I'm not saying you can't hustle and now have congee. You can't be hustling and have congee at the same time.
Yes, you can.
I think congee comes from lack of focus.
Bro, some people are so focused and congee still they happen to them. We gotta we gotta talk about this,
but
man.
that's a lie though.
As a man, right? I don't know how you get whatever way you get there, how you get there and decide to live with that woman, always remember, have a full responsibility if anything happens in that stage, right? If a child decides to come out from that, you are responsible. You have to. I repeat, you have to, as a man, step up to the plate. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's going on, my G?
I did now,
You did?
Like always, man. Always on point. Shit, nothing really. We're just, the world is going through it right now, so we're trying to follow the step of everything going on in the world. Recessions are out all around the world. But yeah, we're kicking it.
All right, we did. All right, I bomb my G, man.
Right, so what are we?
There's this thing going on right now in the sport media, basketball to be precise. Anthony Edwards. Things going on. Like a lot of people talking about it. Shit. I'm like, you know what? Let's talk about it. Like, I want to hear your points. I want to hear what you got to say about this topic. So apparently, he has a baby mama. So he paid. This is allegedly paid about $1 million and change.
Oh, I think he said it.
Right, $1 million and change to her for the child support.
But I don't think the system will allow that though.
Okay. But this is allegedly.
Yeah.
I think she came out and she was saying that, this is not true or whatever. But I just want to, let's just stick to, this is my question to you, all right? What do you think about him making up that one-time payment? Say, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with the kid. I'm going to pay $1 million for child support till the child turns 18. Like that $1 million, if they do the math, it kind of like spread out to the whole 18 years. So he doesn't have to pay child support for 18 years. So he's paying her off, paying the kid off. Listen, I don't want to deal with you. Take this money and go away. Allegedly. So what do you think about that?
Okay, first of all,
allegedly.
Allegedly, we can't really go too deep into it.
Okay.
The fact that we have a conversation like that gives room for us to share our views. Let me say that way. So
it's out in the public. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, true.
Right.
So what I would say is, first of all, there's a lot of gut to even tell somebody you want to pay them off for something that has to do with your blood. Means, to me, in court of law, they say you're being under duress. Maybe the sex was under duress. Think about it. Let's not think about it. Think about it now. Because it's like, I don't want to do this, so I can't say I'm under duress.
So he's nutting on her under duress? He nutted on her, like.
So, respectfully, I don't want to bring other people into it. But you remember the case of, I'll say this like this in a paraphrase way. Mm-hmm. Remember the first child of Davido, how it happens to?
Right, okay.
It's like more like a finesse. Till date, it's still happening to date.
Allegedly. What we know then. But.
Allegedly. No, Davido said it now. That girl was putting Davido in debt. I'm just going into that part.
Okay,
she's older than Davido.
Okay.
I'm using the word about that. Like.
And this one, back to the current state, she's older than him.
Oh, okay. I think one thing every young man, this is for every young man actually. Mm-hmm. First of all, whatever you believe before you make money, be careful when you make the money. A lot of us men have a lot of aspiration of the life they want to live when they have the money. So when the money comes, those women are already waiting for you. They will finesse you, my nigga. They will finesse you. Especially when you're dating older woman. Every word you say, they know your end game. They just letting you play. Older woman let you play.
I need to take note from that one, man.
Oh boy.
They know your older woman know your end game.
Older women know your end game. They just let you play. What they like about you is not the man. It's something they see in one man. They like in you. When the older
this guy they talk like say it's the experience bad.
No.
Okay. He's talking from serious experience. You can see the passion.
No.
Talk your shit, man. Go ahead.
I think I've been blessed to have a lot of wonderful. I put it down.
You always talk about it. Yeah. I saw
put
your
it out. Yeah.
I like that.
I've been blessed with so many females all around the world.
Right.
And one thing I do is I ask questions from females.
Okay.
And when you ask them, if you genuine about it, they will tell you some. I've heard some things about men that I don't even think we men would think about it. That women project and they get it right about men. So, first of all, if you're dating, if you notice in Nigeria, they will tell like, if you're dating your age mate as a man, be careful. Because she's thinking 3 or 4 years ahead of you.
Okay.
Every time.
Let's stick to Anthony Edwards now.
Now, the Anthony Edwards is very obvious. If you gave somebody, let's just say allegedly you want to pay them 18 years, bro, trust me, it's under duress. Immediately the boy finished, whatever happened after that, I'm sure the boy is not comfortable about it. Think about it. If you're ordered, how old is the boy?
24, 20 something?
And
23, 24.
And she's how old?
She's in her 30s, I guess.
So that means like a decade, right?
So
a decade is a lot of years you cannot catch. Think about it. Now, if you can catch it, I'm going to put it a little bit. Macron, France, is younger than the wife. They're doing fine. But this is the thing. It now depends on the woman that wants you to be successful. I can tell this relationship is not to make the boy successful. So why would the boy want to be in the life? I'm just going to pay you. Don't talk to me because I could know when my money come, I made a mistake. Feel like it's the best that got to be on. Immediately I finished, it wasn't what I think it is.
Okay,
that's what I think.
I'll ask you more questions. Yes. So how about it was like when he found out
the baby?
When he found out, like he was like, "Yo, I don't want to have a child with you right now."
Let me ask you. Please, let me ask you. Why would a woman want to have a baby for a 24-year-old boy that just started his career? Think about it.
About the money.
It's to lock you down.
Right.
So that's why I said, that's why I repeat again. A boy that assumed to make, I'm going to make this money, when that money, going to be careful. Because all those females want the money. They don't want you, they want the money. Yeah, my name is Oyebanji Akins, and this is CTD Media, and we're here to talk to you about one thing that is so new that I'm sure it's not new to you. And what is that? It is bringing your business to us. What is that business you have? Maybe you're a podcaster, maybe you're a musician, maybe you're into marketing and anything you got going on. We can help you to bring your business to our audience. And if you want to talk, maybe you would like to have yourself on our podcast, you could definitely reach out to us. And if you're a sponsor that believe in this kind of a business to push us more, you could definitely reach out to us too. And we can promise you we'll definitely get your business out. We always have our episode being dropped on Friday. And except from that, we have our blog. We have our news. We have a lot of connection in terms of putting your business out. And if you want us to handle your management, you can reach out to us too. I'm that guy to reach out to, and I have a lot of team members that would definitely love to work with you. Without not saying too much, if you have that business that you want us to talk about it, reach out to us. If you're an artist, if you are that person that understands the media world, reach out to us. I will definitely work with you too. And till the next time you see me, I'm definitely going to be talking about your business.
Is it a good thing for him to actually do that?
I don't to pay the money.
Like, yeah, pay up front. Like,
I don't think
that's
that.
my,
I don't.
like,
I don't think
thing. Like,
I don't
18
think the
years,
system
like,
will allow that though.
How about it? Let's say the system allows. We don't know, but let's say the system allows. Is that something you think is a good thing?
It's not a good thing.
Okay, why?
It's not a good thing for him. It's not a good thing for the child.
I'm more worried about the child. Right?
Yeah. No matter how you hit the mother and you want to pay, means once you pay, you don't have anything to do with her, right? You don't have nothing to do with that. There's no mean you can't do things with a baby though. So we can't judge him.
We can't judge. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he might be. He just said, you know what? I just need to relax. I don't want anything to do with this woman, right? That's why I'm paying this money. But I'll be in this child's life. That might be in his mindset. But just paying that off to 15, 18 years is making it look like I don't want anything to do with the child. But which we don't know. It is, which we don't know. Because I feel like this is my thing, right? As a man, right? When you decide to lay down with any woman at a certain
that statement, my guy. When
you decide as a man,
my guy. Some people they carry them reach there. Don't be you carry yourself. This part you say you want to open your leg.
Make her finish. Right.
Okay, let me allow you to finish.
Right.
Oh yeah.
As a man, right? I don't know how you get whatever way you get there, how you get there and decide to live with that woman. Always remember, have a full responsibility if anything happens in that stage, right? If a child decides to come out from that, you are responsible. You have to. I repeat, you have to, as a man, step up to the plate and face your own responsibility. This is what comes out of it. This is me.
Oh yeah, that's
whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
and do whatever you need to do. And step up. Right, there's nothing you can. And step up as a man and do what you got to do.
Yeah,
that's what I'll say. For the sake of the child, I mean, whatever you and the baby mama got going on, there's a child that just came to this world. The child did not ask for all this. You know what I'm saying?
My own take, don't even do it, man.
Baba, you can't sit down on those. Some guys, man, when Konji owe you at a certain time, Baba, on a different Konji no get any boy, no get Continue even getting enemy.
I think
Or producer they dance for you.
I think Konji comes from lack of focus.
Bro, some people are so focused. And Konji still they happen to them. We gotta. That's a whole. Bro, we gotta talk about this,
but
man.
That's a lie, though.
Alright, they fool
That's a lie. There's no way you're gonna be extremely focused. Konji would dig.
Baba,
you can't have it both ways.
Baba, you can. Some people they run arm. Baba, some people they.
What I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't hustle and now have Konji. You can't be hustling and have Konji at the same time.
Yes, you can. Now you know some people body system they yes you can.
They will not last if that one they won't take.
Okay, you can say they will not last. That's a whole different.
Listen to what I said again before you quote me. You can't think about hustle and have Konji at the same time.
Baba, you can think of Konji and have the same thing. Are still they stand waiting at the talk. You can do it.
Okay, there's a level of maybe the level
because
of the business I'm talking is different from the level of the business you are talking.
No, not the same. Be any business where you want to talk, I will run now, Baba. The same business.
Nah, you know run now.
Any business where you want to talk.
Nah, lie.
Because I'll break it. I'll tell you, right?
Yeah, break it down for me.
Because during that process of you hustling and your focus, right? Mm-hmm. There's still a channel of where you need to, like.
This is a good topic for men.
Absolutely, yeah, it's a good topic for men, right? Because during that time when you're still hustling as a man and trying to focus and trying to grind and get a lot of shit together, right? Mm-hmm. You still get that space during those process where you want pipe down, where you need your me time, where you need to refocus, where you need to rejuvenate and come back to continue that focus.
Yeah.
During that spare time, if you can't get a woman with you for that process, or you have a girl, might not be if somebody might just be one night.
I agree on that one.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's different though. So that's what I'm saying now. But that's what I'm saying. Like I like how you break it up. What I'm saying is, if you're so that one is normal for every man. If
yes, now.
No, so it goes back to we're talking about the boy now. Like that's why I said any young man out there, like when you're thinking of making the money, once the money come, be careful.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
When the money come, you want to spend it, you want to enjoy, you want to have fun. With the people you already projected in your mind. That's when you need to be careful most.
Right.
Not when you're hustling. For me now, I always feel like hustling is just. Now, when the bread comes, you gotta be careful. Right. Because when the bread comes, everybody's on.
Do you know, like, even in sports in NBA, during their this guy now, during their rookie season, right, or before they get into NBA, they have a class where they teach these young guys about money management. In that class, before they even start signing that contract, they tell them about these females. They tell them like, hey, when you sign contract, there's gonna be some baddies. You don't change anything. They see these guys are still. You get what I'm saying?
I think it's time for black people too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
African black.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like it's happening a lot.
Conversation needs to be happening.
This kind of conversation needs to be. We need to talk about this more.
If a young boy with 24 dates and a 30-something-year-old, I don't think is bad. Trust me. I don't think
it's bad.
I don't think
you find love where you find love. There's nothing wrong with that.
But for that age, I think it's bad.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. For that age of the boy, it's bad.
Okay. Why?
See, psychologically, there's an age a man will get to where you're so confident in everything you do. If you have the right backing you. Mm-hmm. Now, the likes of Wizkid cry when the mom died. Mm-hmm. We all know how Wizkid mom was behind. What I'm trying to make you understand is sometimes when a man moves, when you have the right woman, they can always tell like, you see that one? Boy, you see that one? Where to go? Come back. And it do helps.
Of course.
Now, what I'm saying is the reason why most women will do that because they know you're a superstar, you're gonna be vulnerable, women gonna get into you.
Of course.
So in that way you gotta manage it. So, but if you're in your 30s, there's no way even though you're a rich kid, your papa don't make you come out. There's some life experience that your friends, family, relatives will share with you that keeps you on guard. Like
I agree with you, but at the same time, I need to add something.
Yeah.
Even in that 20s, if you have a good family support system, right? Right. We don't talk about.
He did it. That's what I'm using.
Right. Okay.
Whiskey got the opportunity at a younger age, but he managed it. You know how many women that was on him now.
Yeah, but he's still. I mean, he's
well,
not. I don't know about
his
doing
numbers
well.
Are do. His number is all about numbers. If your numbers is good, every woman will be around you now.
Baba, that's not the. I don't think he's my opinion. I don't think he's the poster boy for this kind of conversation. I don't think he is. Let's just keep it a spade. Let's just talk about.
I'm not saying we're not talking good home now. We're just
no. We're not talking about good home. We're just talking about this Anthony Edward.
No, I take that one back. I'm talking about good home, but I'm not talking about polygamous home. Like
that's what I'm talking about. That's our topic though. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. So I don't think it's the poster child for that.
I
is
agree
what
with
I'm
you.
saying.
Yeah, I agree with
So I won't say that.
Yes.
But I like what you said, but when you talked about in the
The age.
20s, right? But I want to add to the fact that even in that 20s, if I get correct mama and papa or even uncle, or have a good support system, right? Where then they monitor my movements, every move I make, then they on top of her. It's gonna be hard for me to take a wrong step. You know me, say I'm not gonna take wrong step. Oh.
Every young man take wrong step.
No. We dey talk about this. We dey talk about this situation now.
Yes, now.
Like having a child, and especially if I'm at that limelight. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. It doesn't mean it's not gonna happen.
Money is powerful, though.
It is.
You know, money will make your dad that tell you like, come outside. They say you can go out. It's money. You know some numbers. If the parent does not have it, or they don't have friends, family that have it. I'm telling you, my brother, you see them say, yeah, you can go out, like just take care of yourself. And you see some parents though, they don't care. Even though they don't get time, they would tell you, say, how. There's this guy, was it basketball that the woman pushed the mom sits in the middle with the girl? Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
You don't spoil my money.
Yeah.
But
that was a bad football player.
But in short, Washington, back to because I don't want to miss one thing that I want to say is age. Actually, let me paraphrase a bit like this. It's good to date older woman if you're mature enough to handle it, because it makes you grow than your mate.
Oh yeah.
And another thing is this. If once you go on that route, my nigga, you're a different person for life. It makes you become a problem to enjoy the peer groups. They will be telling you things like you're not that person anymore because you already have a conversation with people that are older than you, and they force you to grow. They force you to do some things. They force you to think some kind of way. They will force you to be that man you don't think you're capable enough. If you now have the good one, they will help you to be that man. So if you can, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see anything wrong with them dating. It's just the fact that they already bring child support means the woman was finessing him. Mm-hmm. It wasn't because you can still have a baby and never drag the boy and still be with. Even the boy say you don't want to take care of the baby. You can raise the baby and tell him to his face like, yes, that's your baby, but I want you to know. But I think in America now of today too, the relationship is business now. Is way deep than how we can even see like. And I pity a lot of men out there, man. It's not easy for men lately to even. Women are complaining that men are not trying. I said, who's gonna try? When try is not coming with a good result. That's the example you just said.
Right. All right.
Is it wrong for a woman to put a standard publicly by saying this is what I want for a man before you come to me and talk to me? Do you think it's wrong?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Right? I don't feel, but the woman has to have her own standard. Like, I have to look at you first and say, oh, this girl gets standard. This girl get class. To me, wait. Let me finish. This girl gets standard. This girl has a class. Like, for you to come out and say, this is what I want from a man, there's nothing wrong with that, right? In this case that we're going to talk about, that I'll ask you questions about, this girl asking for $5 million. Mm-hmm. He said if a man doesn't make up to $5 million a year, she can't date the guy, right? So what is your take on that?
I'll say this. I'll use some names that I want to mention them. You know, there's some females in America one time they set up a standard, but they end up come back and say they are no more interested. Have you watched? There was a lady that did all her boobs, face, nose, and say, you know what? I'm tired, man. I don't want to be interested. So I will use people like that. I think the problem we have in the black community, black race, African American is we don't have a lot of blueprint of the good ones that we can use to validate the one that set a standard towards hustling. Anybody that come out and tell me this is a standard, Baba, you also now leave whatever you have in your own. We don't care if you like make money, if you like not make money. The happiness matter. But you're putting the numbers means you're happy because of the numbers. You're just hustling, man. You're not looking for happiness. Because what you're telling me is if I don't have this money, I can't make you happy. But guess what? Once I make the money and the money goes away and what will happen to the happiness? Then we go separate ways. So you're not really, really loving me. You're loving me for the hustle that I'm bringing to the table. So you're hustling me. That's what it means now. Because if you tell me that if I don't make $5 million, that means you want to do business with me, not the love. Because what you're telling me now is, let's talk business now. It's not like let's fuck. Man, the word we're living now.
I see where you're coming from.
It's because we don't have a lot of. Tell me how many good women that we have that we can reference to today that we can tell females to go and copy. How many do you have? None.
I say good luck to those kind of good luck to finding those kind of men.
And if you want to be women, how many women? That's what
I know.
How many women that we do have to do that we can even say they are the one behind their husband? How many do we have? So unfortunately we don't have those records. Even you check it. Think about it. Think about it. So there's no blueprint for these women. They're just setting anything they like oh more if you don't make this money. And unfortunately for them, they get being alone over the time. Because if a man comes with $5 million, he's going to use you at the end of the day. You're going to use him or he's going to use you. Somebody's using somebody. So you're going to be, at the end of the day, I don't think that for the fact that you make it publicly, money is no more love, man. It's transactional business you're looking for. You're looking for a man to have the money. Let's go make money. So if a man comes with that money too, already, so what's going to happen? You're going to respect him now because of the money? My nigga can go and borrow money. So even if people like Nigeria,
if he will do fraud, if he will do
leave that one Nigeria go run. Maybe I don't spoil my people. My guy they go run out for you steady. Guys go collect money put for guy accounts now. They go tell you say she won't make you get 5 million. We go give you 5 million. Go now. If it's only in America, they might not want to put that stuff. Nigeria will pull it for you.
They'll do it.
If your friends will gather money, say you need 5 million.
Go run out for your.
Go use my house for 1 year. They don't bother again. No be waiting bother do. It's the same thing.
What do you mean say bother do?
Waiting Lambo. It's the same thing now. It's the same. If you listen to the voice though, that was what the guy was saying. Like, if you don't have this, you can't date me now. But I say, no worry, go buy you Lambo. Now so they go flash that get $5 million for account. They will call us somebody say money come back.
But bad day, that one. That's not a good case study. I mean,
no. I'm saying like I'm saying like even for.
But I get your
she
point.
Played herself though.
She played right.
A street nigga so like you play herself, man. You want $5 million? Like nigga, go give me the money, bro. Okay, I'm gonna say this too. Do you
right.
This is the thing. I'm glad I'm saying this because please, I want to share this.
Okay.
I tweet this one time, and this is for every female out there that might know me. This is me. I'm trying to put myself in this. Female need to stop thinking when a man bless you, they're stupid. I want to say this because of what we're saying. Mm-hmm. A lot of female out there feel like when a man spoil you, don't think they're stupid. Some men are doing it not because they want to spoil you. They're letting you know like you'll be blessed if you stay. If they give you small money now, you feel like saying that the money biggest money, you think they are mumu. No, they are not mumu. Some men are not mumu. They won't test you. Some men can decide to bless you with a lot of money. Just want to see like, okay, you're capable. If you consider mumu, they will leave you. The problem a lot of them have, there's a Rick Rock song. Rick Ross, he said, I put 200,000 in that girl's account. I never talk to her. You'll be messed up because now you're looking for the next man. That's the same thing with a girl. We don't know what might happen behind you. You feel like you need $5 million, right? Then what's happened to your happiness? You're going to be stuck in 5 million. Somebody will have 10 million. They will tell you they don't want to date you. So for me, for any female out there, I do tell females like, I can do anything for you today. You might not even have sex. Don't get it twisted. I just want to know your level. So if you fall on any amount we give you, now your level be that, ja. So the 5 million, that's our level.
My daddy.
No, the 5 million is our level. Now 5 million.
No, doesn't talk with you.
Yes,
said.
Now back to so it's
what you just said. But
any amount, man. For me, man,
right.
I don't believe amounts should help in a relationship wise.
I don't think
that's just
I don't. Yeah, it's not. But
love is.
But it's crazy because see what thing she talk right. What she said, a lot of females actually they feel the same way.
But they are crying inside the house.
But Baba,
they cannot remove their attire themselves.
How many men? Bro, come on, man. Let's stop playing. Anyway, that's it, bro. I don't think we have anything else to add to this.
For me, the only thing I want to say is love will love you, man. Real love, no good love, fake love for you. I'm telling you.
Some people they look for Lambo.
They will get the Lambo, the other side of the Lambo. I said, we then give the one we want the Lambo, the other side of the Lambo. Bless. I'm not.
Which is Lamba.
Now you talk down about me. I just was saying one of the two. But anyway,
all right.
Shout out to all the wonderful females out there. Man, set your standard. I'm not saying don't set your standard, though, but set it with the person that you know that can afford to pay the standard, or else you'll be left with your standard while other people will be happy. You just be there alone thinking you set standard. Everybody will leave you with your standard now. You just be church usher, and then they do usher for church. Man, God when Olamide come to Malaysia, I said it now. Now usher, now that time me and this usher they give number. I go put down where you. I'm serious in Malaysia. Yeah. Usher would dress, Olamide had a song then. Usher
they collect number from her.
Are you one Jesus?
You go church, Usher give number.
This is fact. I'm not exaggerating. In Malaysia, they go give you now. Call me later. You go see us, I go package everything. See, life day where life day, things are happening around the world. Is what you know, what you see that you know. Olamide sing a song about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a song Olamide was singing. Yeah. It's I fear female, man. All of I don't, we did. That's what I would say. To all the beautiful women out there, though, there are good women out there. I think it's just that the bad ones don't let them.
The good ones shine.
Yeah, the bad ones have taken away the standard of the good ones, and the good ones will just run away, hide. The good ones, there's a lot of beautiful women out there that they don't want the cloud. They don't even want to be on the internet. They don't even like. They're like, I have a lot of people that say I don't like. What am I doing there? Like, I don't want to be there. Like, that place is toxic, man.
Man, shout out to them.
Yes, man. It's been wonderful, man.
That's what we need to talk about more. Praise those wonderful women that don't even think like that. That don't act that way. That are true to themselves and are doing great things in the society.
And I need to mention some state that I've been to. That Alabama, Kansas,
wow,
Mississippi, Louisiana, Mississippi. They are like Yoruba people, like Niger, cultured. If you're Nigeria, they live for go to spaces. Houston, they're like Lagos, so they will change out for you right now. Like everything, they will change out for you. They know they play. So if you're Nigeria, you need people like that. You should make sure you go to them, and you might be able to get the kind of people that have Nigerian mentality in their head. Shout out to the places that I've been to. New York, they will carry you. They will make you dress clean. That's one thing. New Yorker girls will make you dress clean. Nobody say I go there and I'm like, guys, they tell me. So don't think, this guy went every places. It's just my friends that are sharing information. But back to you, bro. That's all I have today.
It's a good one, man. It's a good segment. And thanks for touching all the topic that we hit. Man.
Yes, sir.
Good job, man.
Now.
All right, until next time. Thank you, our producer. Thank you for all our marketing teams and everybody that's working behind the scenes. We appreciate you guys.
And you watching us too.
Absolutely. Without you guys, we are absolutely
Drop
nothing.
a comment.
Nothing.
Express yourself.
Yes, so.
Tell your truth.
Yes, so.
Tackle us.
Yes, so.
We did.
Speak your mind.
We did.
But until next time, we say peace and love as we continue to connect the dot. We are.